Hi. I was driven today to share how I've managed to change my experience of pain and discomfort. 2 years ago, I read a book called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. You may have heard of it. And it basically taught me how to widen my perspective and to go beyond judging moments and experiences as being on the spectrum of good or bad. Instead, observing the present moment for what it is and coming to your senses. Listening, smelling, seeing, tasting, feeling. So we have long been taught, I at least, that when going through a painful or uncomfortable experience, we should try imagining ourselves in a better place. Step aside from this moment and think of something nice. And honestly, this has never worked for me. It has even made my experiences worse, I would say. So, okay, 2 years ago, I was reading the book, The Power of Now. And I was going through my period and I experienced slight discomfort in my lower back. And as I was walking home, I felt discomfort kind of with every step I was taking. And I was thinking, why is this happening to me? Why am I feeling discomfort? And why do I have to go through this? And I was annoyed. But then I quickly realized that I wasn't taking advantage of what I had just read in The Power of Now, the book. Which is basically about the power of your perception of your situation, of the situation that you're in. How your perception affects your experience of the moment. So I tried to put the power of now into practice, and by placing my attention to my back where I was experiencing the discomfort, and I noticed that the discomfort transformed. I no longer felt it, and simply by relaxing deeply and breathing and being aware of my senses. So I had managed to transform this discomfort into something neutral. Not good or bad, but neutral. So I felt powerful, honestly. And I wondered how else would I be able to use this simple act of being present? Like, how can I help myself in other similar uncomfortable situations by simply being present? So a year ago, I happened to be at the dentist and for fixing cavities. And usually I would have asked for anesthesia to mild or kill the pain. But this time I thought I would try to take advantage of my perspective, and having read this book, The Power of Now, take advantage of that and try doing the treatment without anesthesia. My dentist told me I could ask for a painkiller whenever I felt that the pain was too overwhelming. So I felt at ease with experimenting with this, because I knew that I could ask for anesthesia whenever I wanted. But I ended up going through multiple sessions of treating my cavities without anesthesia. So what I did was I was basically just focused. I was I was in the moment. I was listening to the sounds. First of all, I was listening to the sounds of the tools and not judging them as being scary or aggressive or loud. I was just listening. And I was in my body. I was feeling how my body was on the chair, on the bench. And I was, most importantly, focusing on my mouth, where most of my senses were happening. Most of my experience was happening. So I was just really focused on paying attention to what was happening in my mouth. And I didn't feel discomfort or pain. My mind was empty. It was like a state of meditation, I would say. So I didn't feel discomfort or pain. All I felt was, sorry, my voice. So all I felt was pressure in my mouth and tinkling. It's like tickling. And that was all. And I was so blown away by this experience. And sometimes I felt so, I felt so comfortable that I would start to drift into my thoughts and start thinking about random things. And then I noticed that the pain or discomfort would start to appear again. Or not again, it wasn't there, but when I went into my thoughts, it appeared to me. So I thought, I need to get back into the moment and stay focused. So once I did that, once I went back to the moment and focused on my mouth and was like really there, my whole attention was there, the pain or discomfort went away again. So I was just really, I felt really empowered by this experience. And I thought, this is something I didn't know that I could do. And I really felt, it's been a year now. But today I felt like, yes, I want to share this with you and to encourage you to find yourself in that kind of experience as well. Like if you're experiencing some kind of mild pain or discomfort, then try, instead of going away from it and resisting it, try to surrender to it and be there. Be exactly where there is something crying for attention. Basically, that's your body really is asking. It's like a little child, right? That wants attention. So, yeah, I just thought that this might be helpful to you. And yeah, so in any case, I shared with you, and I hope you enjoyed this story. And thank you for listening, and take care. Bye.